Real candid. So you're a panelist today.
I am.
And what topic are you guys talking
We're
about?
speaking on employment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And your thoughts on that give us an exclusive before you talk to everybody else.
Well, I was told that some of the attendees had interest in what do you do when you love your job but you're not in the right industry or you're not in the right organization, and so it's right role, wrong place sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And so I'll be talking about what you actually do when you find yourself in that situation. And I think it's important to start with the process of self-assessment. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of times we spend time thinking about when we're stressed at our jobs, but we don't think about what exactly it is that's stressing us and what don't we enjoy. And so when you find yourself wanting to venture off into social media land, you know, that's an avoidance tactic. What are you actually avoiding? And you should try writing that down and do it over a course of a couple of days and find out what it is that's actually making you dissatisfied. You may find that it's just your boss.
Right.
You know, it's not necessarily that you need to be in another industry or even in another sector, but when you do find that the things that you're not satisfied with are, you know, the impact of your work or who's actually seeing the impact of your work or the mission behind the organization or the ethics behind the organization, that's when you should start thinking about, well, who do I feel passionate about serving and how do I want to see the impact of my work? And then let's explore some career paths that meet those needs and that serve those populations and work around those issue areas. And so I think it all should start with the process of self-assessment, self-exploration, figuring out, you know, what is it that's making me upset in my job right now?
That's great. So are you a life coach or what does your, I guess, are you
what
a life
do I do?
Yeah. What's your business?
So I run an Office of Career Services and Alumni Relations at NYU Wagner, the Graduate School of Public Service, and it grants master's degrees in public administration and urban planning.
All right, awesome. Mm-hmm. So you just came in, right?
I just came in.
So did the panel start? Because I haven't been downstairs since the morning. But
there's a 2 p.m. panel that's starting right now.
Okay.
That started a couple of minutes ago, and so I think and then I start at 3.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Live on Wave 45 TV, Miss Tony Harris.
Thank you.
All right.
We have another panelist.
Oh, all right. They're just coming in.
So yeah, let's position.
We got to position it right.
Yeah. So you can go and sit right here. Let's make sure that this thing.
All right. We're live, so bear with us. There we go.
All right. So you can just sit.
Hey. Nice to meet you, Gladymir.
Victoria Anderson. Nice to meet you as well.
We're with Miss Victoria Anderson.
You guys a little closer together to make sure that the banner is still in the background for some strange reason.
Good, we're good. And then tweak it down there. Perfect.
All right.
Hi, Victoria.
Hello. How are you?
How you doing? So you're a panelist today.
I am. I'm on the employment panel.
And tell us a little give us an exclusive, because Tony just gave us an exclusive about what she's going to be talking about to the people who are attending the event. What are you going to be talking about today?
Okay. Well, Tony and I are actually on the same panel, and we'll be speaking a little bit about some of the tips and things that you can do if you love your profession, but you may not love the employer that you're a part of, or how can you make a transition if you're looking to make a career change, or equally important, how do you go about branding from an employment perspective?
Branding,
and how can you use social media to do that?
So are you're into branding and social media and all of those aspects?
So I'm actually a human resources professional, and I work for Starbucks Coffee Company with some previous experiences in consumer packaged goods with Pepsi and General Mills. So lots of experience in the HR generalist world, if you will. So I'm going to bring some of those nuggets to the panel discussion this afternoon.
Awesome. So what if there's one thing that you would want the people who are listening on the panel, what is the one thing that you would want them to take away from today's panel?
It's a great question. I think I would say that you have to be in it to win it. I mean, if you're really looking to, pursue a new career opportunity or even get closer to professionals in the area, you have to put yourself out there. Volunteer for different community events to, get closer to those that are doing some of the things that you might like. Join a professional organization. Utilize social media to take advantage of things like LinkedIn, where you can keyword search individuals in your area and send out a quick message asking them to share some of their nuggets with you. So you really just have to utilize different avenues and streams to make those connections, tap and leverage existing networks, and find what's right for you.
And how long have you been doing this?
Really long time. So I went to graduate school at the University of Illinois in Champaign, Urbana, and post that I rolled right into my HR career, so 8 years.
Awesome. She knows what she's talking about. She's going to be giving some great insight, Miss Victoria. Thank you so much, and
You're
thank you for
welcome.
giving us the exclusive before you go down there
Now you know all the
on
goods.
Wave45.tv. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Same.
Let me see what kind.